Welcome back to another Drum Magazine Groove Analysis drum lesson. I'm Nate Brown. In this drum lesson, I'm going to go over the intro groove from Fuego by Fish. This is a cool groove, and I had to bring out the jam block. If you don't have one, you can still do this groove. You can maybe do it on the high tom. It doesn't sound the same, but it's the same coordination, and it sounds cool. So this is on page 52 of the September 2014 issue of Drum Magazine. So if you look at measure 1, the counting of that is 1 and We've got 2 ghost strokes, and the second ghost stroke falls with the bass drum and the 1 and And then right after that, the 2 is accented. 1 and 2. And you also have an open hi-hat. That's going to stay open all the way through when you hit the next open hi-hat. 2, 1 and 2, The hi-hat closes on count 3 along with the bass. 3, so 3 E and And that and on the snare is quieter. And then 4, you bring out 4 and open hi-hat. 1 and 2. Next measure, hi-hat on count 1, which closes that open hi-hat. 1 E and 2. And then 3 E and 4 E and It's a cool linear pattern aside from that hi-hat foot. 3 E and 4 E and And again, if you don't have that jam block or wood block, you can do it. Sounds cool. The second line is very similar to the first. The open hi-hats remain the same. You're just hitting more ghost strokes and more bass drum. I'll play first measure of the second line. 1 E and 2 and So we've added a ghost stroke on the and of 2 and also a bass drum on the E of 4. In the second measure of the second line, 1 E and 2, and hit that ghost stroke there, and 3, the hi-hat closes, E and 4 E and I'll play that whole second line for you slowly. So this is a really cool drum part, but you can take just sections of it and repeat them over and over to create some pretty cool drum beats. Take the second line, second measure, for example. If we just focus on beats 3 and 4 and repeat them over and over, it sounds like this. And then, of course, we could move that around to toms instead of the jam block. We could even move the right stick to the ride bell and then play maybe the middle tom. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and can take some of these concepts, create new things out of it. You know, it's good to learn a song note for note, but it's also good to take that stuff and develop it to make it your own. So we'll see you next month in Drum Magazine. Keep drumming.